Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we discuss 5 hidden uses of ChatGPT for cybersecurity. You might have heard about how AI is transforming every sector, and cybersecurity is no exception. Whether we are a red teamer or a blue teamer, ChatGPT has some incredible, lesser known uses that can make our work easier and more efficient. So let's jump right in and explore these powerful ways ChatGPT can be utilized to enhance our cybersecurity skills. Our first hidden use case is how ChatGPT can help generate shellcode and custom scripts for penetration testing. Shellcode is a critical part of any penetration tester's toolkit as it allows us to execute payloads on a compromised system. Writing shellcode manually can be time consuming and complex, but ChatGPT can generate functional shellcode quickly, which helps save time during engagements and allows us to focus on other aspects of the test. So it can be also helpful in numerous other tasks, for example, explaining complex concepts like reverse shells, documenting custom scripts for better understanding and maintainability, and also identifying patterns to help create robust detection rules and training artifacts for blue teams. Here are some of the demo prompts which can be helpful, like explain reverse shell at a high level, list indicators of compromise for reverse shell behavior, or write Sigma rules for detecting common reverse shell patterns. Here is a demo that what kind of output will be expected if we give a prompt like generate a PHP reverse shell one liner, and you can see within few seconds we have a perfect working reverse shell uh, generated, which we can use. Next up, ChatGPT is a fantastic tool for generating phishing email templates and even creating malicious macros. Social engineering remains one of the most effective attack vectors in cybersecurity. Crafting a convincing phishing email is a key part of this, especially when conducting awareness training or penetration tests that involve phishing simulations. With ChatGPT, we can easily generate convincing phishing email templates that can be used for phishing exercises. This is particularly useful for red teams who need to test the awareness level of employees and assess how they respond to potentially malicious emails. We can also safely generate realistic phishing email templates for employee education, but create a simulated macros that display warnings instead of executing malicious code. Some of the demo prompts could be like write an email with 8 phishing red flags for training purpose only, or extract a checklist of common phishing signs from an example email, or generate a harmless VBA macro that displays a warning message when opened. This is an example and a simple way how we can generate an email informing employees of end of year bonus in a convincing tone. And then we can take this template and modify it and put any kind of link we want. The third use case is fuzzing and input testing. Fuzzing is a technique used to discover security vulnerabilities in software by providing invalid or random data as input. This helps identify weaknesses in applications that can be exploited. Manually creating fuzzing scripts or generating inputs can take a lot of time, but ChatGPT can help you create fuzzing scripts to test for vulnerabilities in our applications. We can generate a wide range of inputs to stress test web applications and services, ensuring that they can handle unexpected or malicious data inputs. Some of the ways are like generating comprehensive word lists tailored for uh, specific input types, or creating a wrapper scripts to automate the execution of fuzzing tools. Some of the demo prompts could be like generate an XML edge case word list for fuzzing XML parsers, or write a bash wrapper script for GoBuster for automate directory fuzzing, or suggest CI assertions for detecting abnormal error response during API testing. Here is one of the example with create a script using GoBuster to fuzz XML files for vulnerabilities, and then ChatGPT generated a complete shell file which can be immediately used. It also described every step. The fourth use case is analyzing vulnerable code and generating fixes. Code vulnerabilities are one of the main entry points for attackers. Sometimes we are presented with a code that might have vulnerabilities like SQL injection, and we need to understand and fix them fast. ChatGPT can help identify these vulnerabilities and provide suggestions for fixing them. This is especially helpful for developers who may not be security experts or for security analysts conducting code reviews. So, a couple of other ways are like to explain why specific code snippets are insecure, or provide secure alternatives with concrete examples and best practices. Some of the demo prompts for this could be analyze this PHP code for potential security flaws related to input handling, or provide a secure version of the given Python function to fix SQL injection vulnerability, or suggest input sanitization techniques and the use of prepared statements in Java. So here is one simple example. I asked ChatGPT to generate a vulnerable PHP code, which it generated and then explained that why this is vulnerable with SQL injection. And then it also gave a secure version of the code, which is using the prepared statement. Lastly, let's talk about how ChatGPT can help blue teams by assisting with log analysis and threat detection. Security monitoring is a crucial part of defending an organization's network. Writing queries for security monitoring tools like Splunk or ELK can be a bit daunting, especially when you need something specific and time sensitive. ChatGPT can assist by helping to craft those queries, allowing us to focus on analyzing results rather than struggling to write the perfect query. This saves time and helps ensure that we are catching the indicators of compromise as early as possible. So it can assist us in writing advanced Splunk or ELK queries, or enabling rapid detection of critical security events such as suspicious registry changes, anomalous process execution, or known indicators of compromise. One of the demo prompts could be write an ELK query to detect suspicious Windows registry changes related to persistent mechanism. And here I tried that query, and it gave the output which can be immediately used. So it says that in ELK, detecting Windows registry changes typically means filtering for system event ID 13 or event ID 12. And assuming you already have Windows logs ingested via winlog beat and passed into winlog event ID and registry fields, here are simple examples. So one of the ways is helpful, like the ChatGPT's ability to generate these query means that even junior analysts can start creating effective search queries, thus reducing the time to detect and respond to the incidents. So that is all for 5 hidden use cases of ChatGPT that can really change the way we approach cybersecurity. From generating shell code and phishing templates to helping with blue team tasks, ChatGPT is a versatile tool that can boost our efficiency and effectiveness. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your colleagues. Also, let me know that in the comments if you have any other unique ways you are using ChatGPT in cybersecurity. I had love to hear from you. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.